Hey everybody, Matt on the Swamp Witch once again. I've got a few days free time, so I want to spend that camping. I'm going to spend 3 nights out here. I'm going to find a nice little camping spot and pitch a tent and do some fishing and maybe some exploring. Yeah, this holiday season is really cool because I get about a week off between Christmas and New Year's, so I like to spend that, doing something like this, getting some videos done and enjoying that free time that I've earned. So it should be a good weekend. It's nice and warm out. There's a small chance of rain. I brought my tent this time because last time I went camping out here with the hammock, it kind of squished my shoulders all up and I didn't sleep very good. So I'm gonna try sleeping in the tent and see if I get a better night's rest that way. So, all right, let's see what we can get into. Creep along right now because all up and down the river they have signs saying slow speed, minimum wake, and some signs actually give you a date as to when you're supposed to keep it really slow. And the reason being is that this place is full of manatee. I mean, I just passed Blue Springs State Park and there's a constant temperature in there, so the manatees kind of converge in there. I have an earlier video about that place. But that's why it's kind of slow go right now because there really isn't any reason to book it through here. But especially like right here, there's manatee like literally right here. See these wakes right here. And I'm seeing them on the fish scope and don't want to smash into one of those because it's really dangerous for them. And I'm less worried about my lower unit than I am worried about the manatee. So that'd break my heart if I hit one. So we'll just play by the rules, keep it nice and slow, and hope that they get out of the way in time when we come through. Always kind of makes me a little bit nervous. I've been planning on coming up here for a while. I made it to the creek that I spotted on the map, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. So getting some sprinkles. Hopefully it won't rain too hard. I got my raincoat and waterproof gear and everything. So looked like there was some chance of rain on the forecast, but I'm hoping it just stays off until at least I can get camp set up. Yeah, this is looking good. This is the first high ground that I've seen in a long time. Everything else was swamp. I can see just beyond this bank here, a lot of pine scrub out there. So, but it's definitely high ground. Pine trees like the high ground. So, and it's looking pretty jungly too, which I love that. Very green. You need that. It has to be green, jungly green. But no, this is looking really good. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for good spot to look. That's a cute little guy. He's only probably about 3.5 feet long. So yeah, this is looking very promising. I've seen a couple of open areas over here. I'm gonna check out this little jungly patch up here and see what's going on. Alright, here's the spot. Let me check this out. Get a little bit of speed going so I can get it up onto the bank. Alright, let's check this out. I still got pretty much a full tank. 9 gallons in this tank here. This is the brand new tank, and I got an additional gallon in here. It cost nearly $30 to fill it up. So, all right, let's check out this area. Tie this rope to the tree. Don't need any kind of other boats coming by and knocking it loose. But yeah, this will do. This will do in a pinch. I'll come back and secure it better. But oh, this place is looking kind of good. Nice big oak trees. Lots of jungliness. It's gonna be all right. Good. Look, somebody else has had a fire here already, so people have camped here before. I think this will be a decent spot for my tent right here. And I did bring my hammock, but because it's all just part of the same kit, I just throw it in the boat. But it looks like some really good spots for tying a hammock to. We got plenty of trees, more than 12 feet apart. This is nice and tucked in here, so. Brought a camp chair so I could sit up there by the bank and throw a fishing line out there. And all right. And then it looks like a really neat little place to explore as well. So I'm gonna get camp set up, get a fire going, and then we'll see what else we can get into. But as far as I'm concerned, this is gonna be just fine. Cool. Big old comfortable tent. Work of those. Those are the easiest tents in the world to set up. Got lots of room to stretch out. I won't be all bunched up like I usually get when I'm in the hammock, so I didn't want to deal with that this time around. I wanted to spread out and give myself some room. Brought blankets and everything. Besides, the boat can carry all that weight, so why not? So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna finish getting set up. All right, next step, let's get a fire going. As you can see, I got all kinds of palm trees around here, so I need to find the right one that's gonna provide me with the best palm fiber that will help me get my fire started. Alright, I think I have enough palm fiber to get started. It's a very interesting set of woods. I do have to watch my footing because I just found the other side of the river there. It bends around. This is prime snake habitat. You know, for water snakes, obviously, those are always fun to catch. But the moccasins on it, I need to make sure of. We got pine scrub over there, high and dry, so rattlesnakes like hanging out in there. Look at all this. There's some cool primitive woods in here. I like this. It's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully it won't get too heavy. Tell you what though, I'll make my way back to camp. Start my fire, and then make something to eat, and relax for a little bit, and then I'll explore a lot of this in the morning. Because this seems like a pretty good location for all kinds of wildlife. I mean, I've seen tons of birds today, turtles, a few alligators, and this is an Indian mound. Found this by mistake. Here, check this out. Look. Whoa. Mussels, snail shells. Yeah, it's getting kind of steamy in here. But yeah, check this out. That there is a pottery shard. I'm camping really close to an Indian mound. This is awesome. And I found this accidental. I had no idea this is here. I know Florida Trailblazer and 21st Century Expeditionists are gonna love this. All right, cool. And it's not a huge mound, I can tell you that, because it's kind of flat. But yeah, all right, cool. Let's make our way back to camp. Oak tree is huge. That's awesome. All right, got my palm fiber and I got my twigs. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now, rain is getting kind of heavy, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna use something called wet fire. Now I'm not sure what the stuff is made out of, but I do know that it's soaked in kerosene because every time I've ever used one, it smells like it. So you can get these online. Apparently they work better when they're wet. So with a little bit of stuff going on in there, let's go ahead and get this fire going. One strike. Some palm fiber on there. These twigs on there. Woo, hot, yeah. On top. And that wet fire tablet will burn for like 5 minutes. In fact, I think they sell stoves and stuff with it as well. But I always keep one in the bag just in case weather's kind of yucky like this. But it should go for a while now. Save some of this palm fiber for tomorrow night. Add the sticks on top. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some larger stuff when this really gets cooking, and then hopefully this fire won't go out tonight. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any problems keeping that fire lit tonight. Oh, that's day one. I cooked a little meal earlier. It was just, I was battling the rain. It's been raining this whole time.
The rain fly on my tent is leaking a little bit on that end. I'm not happy about that. It is what it is. I don't have any of my electronics over there. The rain fly from my hammock, my original rain fly, that's leaking, so it was dripping on me while I was sitting there and trying to enjoy my fire. And it's okay though. I'm still having a great time. It's still beautiful out here, or whatever, you know. So it's part of the adventure, really. So we've got another couple of days of this. Hopefully it'll clear up. We'll see what goes on. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Good night.